Bout number 317, final junior man, weighing category 18 kilograms. Judges: Uzbekistan, Ecuador, Croatia, Romania, Korea.
So they're the scoring judges for our next contest,
Egypt.
Which is the 80-kilogram light heavyweight final.
In the red corner, please welcome from Russia, Bairamkhan Ashurov.
Approaching the boxing ring in confident fashion is Bairamkhan Ashurov of Russia, preparing for his fourth bout in the gold medal contest. 3 wins out of 3 thus far.
Hardik, Panwar.
His opponent is India's Hardik Panwar. Comes to the ring as the reigning Asian junior gold medalist at 80 kilograms, winning 3 contests out of 3 in Kazakhstan just last month to prevail in that continental affair. He too preparing for his 4th bout in the tournament. Both of these men members of maximum strength, 26 strong boxing squads, 13 women, 13 men, a boxer in each and every weight for athletes from these powerhouse IBA boxing nations. Bairamkhan Ashurov of Russia has scored 2 consecutive inside the distance victories at the quarterfinal against his opponent from Georgia and at the semi-final against his opponent from Chinese Taipei. One could be excused for thinking that he's got somewhere else to be, the manner in which he's got his opponents out of there prior to the final bell. As for Panwar, he prevailing on a unanimous point decision at the semi-final stage of his opponent from Belarus. So we're underway then. 80-kilogram light heavyweight action in the gold medal bout between boxers from Russia and India. The boxer wearing blue is Bairamkhan Ashurov. His opponent, the boxer wearing red, the southpaw, is Ashurov of Russia. The boxer wearing blue out of the orthodox stance is Panwar of India. So the referee allowing the boxers to work away, Panwar attempting to do so. Pecking and poking with that southpaw jab is Ashurov. Terrific use of the left jab from Panwar, my goodness. Remember, these are 80-kilogram light heavyweight boxers. They're possessing or demonstrating blazing hand speed, particularly from their lead hands. There's a trip hammer right jab from Ashurov. Tidy on the inside as the boxers trying to work away, but you can see from their statures that they're probably better suited to work at long and mid-range. Oh, beautiful right hand landed by Panwar, and then he followed it up with marauding hooks from both flanks. As Ashurov was looking for his payback, but was being picked off while in search of his own offense. So, just some adjustment required to the laces on the left shoe of Panwar. Ashurov has to go to a neutral corner, not supposed to receive coaching instruction during these impromptu intermissions. So both boxers will have benefited from that brief interlude. Oh, terrific right hand on the resumption from Panwar once again. And a flashing right hand 2 times in quick succession. Strong conclusion to the round during this torrid trade-off between the 2 boxers. And again, look at the contrast in body language Panwar positively skipping back to his corner, where it was an altogether more subdued stroll back to the red corner from Ashurov. Ashurov started the round well behind his southpaw right jab, but then Panwar began to use his own lead left hand, and in the closing stages, after the intermission to get his left bootlace adjusted, he found the range with right hands repeatedly, as illustrated in that replay there. And that is why he's taking the first round on a 4-1 split. Judge number 3 from Croatia preferring the work of Ashurov. So into the second round we go in what has been an absorbing 80-kilogram light heavyweight final so far. Activity on that lead right hand from Ashurov notable once again. That's incessant, but when Panwar pulls the trigger on his own lead left hand, my goodness, it is rapid and accurate and disruptive. But look at that, just flicking and fencing with the jab, but then right hooks crashing home from Panwar. So this could well be part of that eternal fistic philosophical equation between volume and power is becoming completely disrupted after a forward charge from Panwar. Is Ashurov lost his boxing stance, no knockdown. Double left hand from Ashurov is effective during that coming together. But Panwar seems to possess terrific fast twitch punching. Look at that for a southpaw left straight down the pipe from Ashurov. His best punch of the contest. Then drops downstairs with a left hook to the body after he took a straight shot upstairs from Panwar. First and third boxing from Ashurov. Good portion of the round for him. Panwar looking to answer back, and both men getting tremendous leverage onto their punches deep into this second round. Cracking right hand landed once again from Panwar. So Panwar with a 3-shot combination. The left hook was notable, as was that roundhouse right on the follow-up. Strong conclusion to the round from Panwar, but we cannot discount the success that Ashurov enjoyed. But look, there's an example of the roundhouse right that Panwar was able to crash home. But Ashurov had some straight shot successes of his own, and his jab was like a trip hammer in the early stages. Remember, Panwar took the first round on a 4-1 split, but there's an example of the left cross punching power out of the southpaw stance for Ashurov, and he has battled back to take the second round on a 4-1 split. So we have 4 scorecards. Excuse me, we have 3 scorecards that are even at 19 points apiece, whereas judges 1 and 3 have it 20-18 each way. Judge 1 has this man 20-18 in front. Judge 3 has this man 20-18 ahead, whereas the other 3 scorecards for judges 2, 4 and 5 are dead level at 19 points apiece. Each man taking rounds 1 and 2 on a 4-1 split. Panwar taking the first, Ashurov taking the second, and this contest for 80-kilogram light heavyweight gold has come down to a 2-minute shootout to determine who will be declared the champion. What a left hand out of the southpaw stance from Ashurov. Right hand left hook landed from Panwar. Both men swinging for the fences, really planting their feet into the canvas and getting tremendous leverage on their shots. Neither man seemingly paying too much attention to defense. Oh my goodness, and deciding that the best form of defense is attack. Just keen to gain some respite from this torrid pace during that clinch. Ashurov off the mark with his overhand left that came behind a right jab. And this perhaps an indication of the fatigue setting in on both boxers now. Clock continues to tick because the referee hasn't called time. Oh, solid backhand landed by Ashurov during that coming together. It's becoming increasingly untidy now. Both boxers breathing through mouths that are open. But their spirit and determination cannot be faulted. Cracking right hook landed from Panwar, swiveling the head of Ashurov, but he maintains his composure and steps right back into the fray once again. Physical contest, this one, between two tall light heavyweights. Straight shot success for Ashurov. 10-second clapper imminent here at the Mika Sports Complex. So who can produce perhaps a single moment of quality? Counter left hand from Ashurov with an eye-catching shot. What a contest for 80-kilogram light heavyweight gold. My goodness. The man in blue took the first round on a 4-1 split. The man in red responded magnificently to take the second round by the same margin. And then in the third and final round, both boxers with fatigue setting in, each of them had brief cameos of successes behind single shots. And again, it could well depend on the distribution of the scores. Remember, Judge 1 had Panwar up 20 points to 18. Judge 3 had Ashurov up 20 points to 18. The other three judges had it dead level. 19 points apiece after 2 rounds of boxing. This one is likely to be split. Which way is it going to go? So just a little bit of trouble with the microphone of the public address announcer. And this is tortuous for both of the boxers in a contest that is so close. They will be replaying every second of the contest over in their minds. Could they have done more? But you can see from their body language and posture, both boxers gave absolutely everything in pursuit of victory here. But this interminable delay is making things difficult.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, split decision, is the boxer, red corner, Bairamkhan.
And it is Ashurov of Russia who has taken this contest by the narrowest of margins on a 3-2 split over Hardik Panwar of India. 4 scorecards returned of 29-28. An illustration as to just how keenly contested this battle for 80-kilogram light heavyweight gold was. And after conceding the first round on a 4-1 split against Panwar, Ashurov rallying to claw himself back into contention and over the line by a wafer-thin margin. It is Bairamkhan Ashurov of Russia